Today we are going to cover some points which are going to help us to identify what depression looks like in a relationship specifically, right? When two people are involved in a relationship, how to identify somebody is having depression. Now you are observing this constant behavior that they are putting very less effort into this relationship now. Earlier it might be a lot, but now suddenly out of nowhere they are putting very less involvement into this relationship. It's not like they are getting away from you, they have stopped loving you. No, they love you wholeheartedly, you know that as well, but still they're not able to put that energy into the relationship anymore. Why? Because they feel this new venture which we might want to start in the relationship, we want to go anywhere, we want to do something together, they feel this is a highly energy consuming activity, and due to depression I don't have that amount of energy left, so I can't involve so much with you anymore. So that is why they start putting less into the relationship. So similar to this point comes the second point. So whenever you try to take them out for any date, for any movie, let's go for a long drive, still they will refuse, they will come up with new excuses, because as I said in the first point, they find it too much exhausting, too much energy consuming, so they want their space, they want their time so that they can recharge themselves with little amount of energy, because they are not able to charge a lot due to depression. Now similar to this comes the third point. They start getting away from you, as in they want some space from you. They constantly seek that, kindly give me some time alone, I want to watch this movie alone, I want to read this book alone, I want to watch this series alone, I want to go to the market alone. So they want an alone me time a lot, and you feel they might be seeing somebody else, but that is not the case. Because of depression they are constantly thinking negative, so they feel, let me get some space, let me get some me time, I might be able to come out of it. They constantly say this, why don't you see somebody else, why don't you date somebody else, why don't you marry somebody else? You think they say that you might be better off without me. They constantly push you to get away from them. Why? Because they think very low of themselves, again due to depression. And because they think low of them comes the next point. They need a lot of reassurances from you that you actually still love them. They will constantly ask, do you love me? Do you still love me? Do you actually love me? Do you wholeheartedly love me? There might be several ways of asking this question, but they will constantly seeking those reassurances, and that you might find very annoying, but there's a reason behind it, and that is a depression. Nowadays, you guys are having a lot of intimacy issues, physical intimacy, even the emotional intimacy. You're not able to get that kind of spark anymore which you used to get earlier. Why? Because their mind is still surrounded by those dark clouds of depression, those negative thoughts, and they are not able to think straight, act straight, or love straight, right? And because of all these issues, they start feeling like they might be a burden on you. So they start hating themselves, they start cursing themselves, they start living a very sorrow and a very sad life, and you can observe that as well. And because they are giving so many symptoms to you, they are giving so many indications to you, you try to figure out what is wrong with them, but you're not able to get that exact answer of what is going on with their life. You assume a lot of things, you, me, everybody, we start assuming a lot of things, but we are not able to get an exact answer, because whenever we try to sit and talk with our partner, they withdraw themselves from that situation. Now, if we know, like, our partner is actually having depression, we can get to know this not by looking at some random video and matching the points. For depression, I mean to say, never do any kind of self-diagnosis. Go to an expert, get a certified diagnosis done, and then you have an exact answer that actually there is depression. So if you get the answer that there is depression, then start taking therapy as soon as possible. Alright, so in that case I can also help you. So there are two ways through which I can help you. So the first way is you can also seek help directly from me. I provide clinical hypnotherapy sessions to overcome depression as well. Both online and in person, both options are available. Second, I have made a complete free of cost hypnotherapy session, of complete therapeutical session, which can help you to overcome depression as well. So if you want the link, kindly ask me in the comment section. I will provide you the link. Listen to that session daily. It will definitely help you or your partner to come out of depression as soon as possible. Alright. So if there is any other point you think I might have missed in this video, kindly let me know in the comment section. I will see you next time. Bye.